Hey everybody, Angel Medina here. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. If you are new here, I would ask you please consider subscribing to my channel. And also, if you could hit the like button on some of the videos that I have. And there's also the bell, which the bell, what it does is it alerts you anytime I do put out a new video. That way, if there's any up-to-date videos that I have, you will be emailed. So on today's video, I'm going to be going over some of the key things that you should expect when we're entering into, well, we're now into 2019. So Happy New Year. On this video, I'm going to be going over some of the things that you're going to be thinking about as far as should you buy, should you refinance, should you sell, what are the rates like? Or if not you, then someone you know, in your family, like your friends or someone that you work with may ask you about what you think as far as the market. So I'm going to be going over some very positive things about the market and some things that I would ask you to look out for. And some of the things that if you don't know, then I would definitely say that you should know as far as with the market, the values, the house prices, and things of that nature. So again, if you're new here, I would ask you please consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. And again, Angel Medina, your lifelong mortgage advisor. Thank you. All right, so on today's video, I'm going to be going over 2019. A lot of changes have happened within, I would say, October, November, and December. I started to see really a decrease in the amount of people who were trying to make an offer on a house. What that did is a lot of people who were thinking about selling, they ended up reducing their price of their home or not selling at all and just taking it off of the market. What I'm seeing now is an increase in buyers. So what that means is if you are looking to buy, does it put you in a better position than before? I would say definitely yes, because there is less competition if you are thinking about buying a home than there was before. Before, you would go to a house and you would like it and you would make an offer, and the next thing you know that the house has already been sold. So again, if you are looking to buy and you're wondering what the rates are at, the rates have been pretty steady. If anything, I have noticed that they've gone up a little bit, but then have gone back down. If you're thinking about selling, what that's going to mean to you is that it's not going to sell as quickly as it would have, let's say, 3 or 4 months ago. The thing that you are going to have to go through is it's just going to take a little bit longer to be on the market. So the thing that I would say is if you are thinking about buying and you're not sure what you qualify for, definitely give me a call. I would love to get the opportunity to go over what you're trying to accomplish. I would say that right now, it is a really good time to quickly make an offer on a house. There is going to be less competition. Rates are still pretty steady. We don't know if they're going to be going a lot higher, but nobody knows. They may go higher within 2 weeks from now, a month from now, 2 or 3 months from now. If I were going to go off of the market, which we watch the market every day, I would say that definitely don't gamble with the market. If you are looking to buy, take the first steps, find out how much you qualify for, find out if the payment is comfortable for you. And if you do like what you qualify for, definitely meet with an agent afterwards, not before, because what that does is it puts you in a situation to where you might make offers on houses that you are not very comfortable with the payment. So take the first steps, meet with a professional. If you're in California, I love the opportunity to find out what your situation is, take your application, and then you and I go over what you qualify for. After you do go over the numbers as far as worst case scenario, how much you qualify for, then you want to then meet with the realtor that you feel comfortable with. I also can refer you to some top real estate agents in the San Diego area or throughout California that I know. And at that point, you can then make offers on houses that you know approximately what the payment is going to be. Because the reality is, whether you start now and then you end up finding a house a month from now or 2 months, you're going to have to make an offer. And once that offer gets accepted, of course, it'll depend upon what the rates are at that moment. But I feel the rates are going to be pretty steady. What I feel is going to happen is you're going to see a lot more sellers who definitely wanted to sell in 2018, put their house back on the market. They're going to see that they have to either drop their price, and if they don't drop their price, it's definitely going to take a lot longer to sell their home. Again, I'm really excited about 2019. I see a lot of positive things. I would say that if you did procrastinate with buying a home, then definitely don't keep doing it. The good news is the rates didn't jump up dramatically, and the good news is you're going to, if you do decide to buy now, you're going to have a lot less competition on making an offer, and you may get that house that you wanted before that didn't sell. I would say definitely, give me a call. I can let you know if it's sold or not. A lot of times you might see a house that it's no longer on the market that you really liked. I would say definitely don't assume that it did sell, because it may have just been taken off of the market from the seller because they didn't get the offer they liked, and now would be a good time to revisit that home and to see if they do put it back on the market. But you have to take the first step, which is finding out what you qualify for, and not only that, but getting an actual approval, because you want to make sure that you don't go through the motions, make an offer, and then you find out that the payments, or that you don't qualify for as much as you thought, and the payments are too high, or you have to put more money down. So the positive things in 2019 is, if you were thinking about selling, I would say that it still will be favorable if you do have equity in your home, but I would say you're going to have to wait a lot longer than before. Before you would put your house on the market, I would say 2 or 3 or 4 months ago, and it would sell right away. But now you may have to wait a little bit longer, unless you speak to a professional and they tell you the value and you understand the way the market is. If you set the house just right, I always feel that if you set it just right, you are going to get the offer that you did put as far as the market. You just have to understand that your house is going to be based on what houses that are similar to yours. Even if you have a lot of upgrades, you do have to take in consideration with the market trend in your area. And if you are looking to buy, the good news is rates haven't jumped up dramatically. If you're looking to buy an investment property, or if you're looking to buy a second home or a new property, I would say definitely get on it. You don't want to wait till all of a sudden rates jump up dramatically and then decide to buy, and then put yourself in a situation where it no longer makes sense. I feel even though, if rates do jump up in the future, will there still be activity? Yes. It's just you don't want to put yourself in that situation. So a lot of positive things for 2019. Another thing is I am seeing a trend of, as far as the guidelines, the programs that are out there, they are being more favorable to qualifying you, as far as there are a lot of different loan programs. So if you feel that you don't qualify because of your income or your credit, definitely never assume, because if it's your income, there are other programs out there where you can do, if you're self-employed, you can do bank statements. If you feel that your credit is not that great, I can go ahead and take a look at your credit and not assume that you don't qualify, but give you the necessary steps in order to get your credit score a lot higher. So again, that's something that I do for people that I do speak with. If you don't qualify now, it's not a yes or a no. If we can't do it now, then let's find out what the necessary steps are in order to get you into that home. So again, a lot of great things for 2019. Happy New Year. If you have any questions, again, Angel Medina, feel free to contact me anytime. And if you're new here, I would ask you please consider subscribing to my channel. And also, if you look at the bell next to the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that. And what that's going to do is notify you anytime a new video is uploaded. That way, if there is a new video that gives you a market update, you'll be in the know. So thank you so much for watching my video. Angel Medina, your lifelong mortgage advisor.